Yeah.
Q is unbelievable at this tournament.
He's unbelievable, too. And the crazy thing is that, well, I mean, I think he's in losers finals right now.
Yeah.
But the scary thing here is that Akito has to beat not only a Ness, but has to do a rematch with you.
And that's a problem.
That's a hard match.
It's his worst, apparently.
Yeah.
According to Akito, it is, or it might have been one of his friends, but anyway.
No, I agree as well. I think it's one of his worst matchups.
All right.
I think
Speaking of bad matchups, I don't know if this was even or if Ness just straight wins because he just can recover himself whenever he wants.
Snake swear this matchup's like even, and I'm like, bro, how? How? Look at
that!
How is this even?
What happened to your competitive integrity?
Okay,
something's happening here.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
Maybe the wrong tag, I think. Maybe for Zelda.
He said, hey, you can't do that. You can't suck up my grade. He's like, oh, you're so right. That's so unfair.
Yeah.
Let's start over. I won't do it this time, I promise.
But I swear, people up and down are like, this match is even. I was like, everything doesn't make sense to me how this is even.
I know Simon himself says it's even.
Simon?
Yeah.
The guy who played. Oh, TM4? Oh, okay. Sorry.
TM4, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I've been getting their tags mixed up. They all start with T. It was like it was TM, and then like that other fellow that was at Freaks and Geeks this Thursday. He had a cool. He was a Dr. Mario man.
Oh, I can't remember the tag.
He had like a long tag with a bunch of numbers in it, but it started with T, and I thought it was like an abbreviation.
Oh, today. It's like T. It's like
T Day 4444.
Yeah, it's like TM4 or something like that.
I've been getting them very much confused.
Yeah.
But anywho, all right, the match truly begins this time. 0 for 0. No funny business. I've been having a lot of controller issues today.
What's up?
I've been having a lot of controller issues today.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I had to reset it a couple times. It didn't happen like mid-match, and when it did, they let me like just restart. They were very nice. Everybody here is awesome.
Okay, so like from what I understand, the matchup why it's even is because Snake has the boxing option to deal with Ness. But also on the same side too, Ness does a lot of really good things versus Snake.
Oh yeah, and like if you have a grenade and you don't place it to explode the moment he is near it, he is going to just suck it up and have a friendly little spaghetti meal out of it.
Yep.
That's all it is. It just makes the matchup kind of insane. Because like that's the whole point and design of Snake is to make it impossible to combo him if it's not 100% true, and also, to trade a lot.
Yeah, and also the juggling from Ness is actually really good, especially BLB.
Oh yeah.
We've seen this matchup at an incredibly high level with Austin versus, of course, you know, many of the demons that come here to the Dallas.
MBD specifically.
Yeah, and much like Austin versus MBD, this is not looking great for the Snake player here.
Certainly not.
The down air though, very hopeful.
Ooh, but he does get that combo extension.
How do
you can't use the magnet there, can you?
No, not when you're in actual like sleep.
Yeah, it also helps when Snake is holding the grenade. Because like if he's in your face and holding a grenade, you're not gonna have the guts to magnet there, are you?
Depending actually. There's a lot of different weird things in this matchup.
I mean, he does have a hitbox. You have a point there.
Oh!
Oh goodness.
Okay. Yeah, he accidentally side B off the stage.
Ooh, I like the attempt at the 2-frame there.
Okay, he tried to bait out the magnet.
That was crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And see, that's what like a lot of even matchups are about. So maybe they have a point. It's like it's about the mind game of I'm going to manipulate the fact that you're trying to magnet every grenade into my favor.
That's true. Yeah, because he has the hitboxes for like the down air. Or not the down air. The down tilt is actually really, really good. Down air is very good out of shield option here.
Bro, his like up tilt is a down tilt. Given the range forward it has on horizontally.
It's ridiculous.
It has the same range as my down tilt.
Oh, look at all this percentage that he keeps getting healed back up on.
It's true, but all he needs is one good call out, and Snake's kill power is just monstrous.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But once I got the magnet, it's just like it's absorbing way too much health.
So clutch. Like if he just stands on top of C4 and hits magnet, he's just good, right?
Yeah. A lot of these situations, he can just hold magnet, and the back air catching the jump.
We're not talking about the magnets on your refrigerator. We're talking about the magnets that dropped your set. Okay.
All right,
really getting this good damage. If he gets a spike here, it'd be really nice.
Oh,
he got an air dodge, even better.
This is great for Akito. This is a lot of like The reason why this game is close is mostly because TM4 keeps killing himself. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but we have to give credit to Akito for the pressure that makes him mess up.
That is indeed true. Oh my God, the C4, the bombs, everything.
Yo.
No damage ever happened to me ever.
Nope, he just said, what damage? Did you punch me?
You didn't punch me. I punched you, idiot.
He just like King Crimson's his way out. He just says, no, I deleted that part of the timeline.
Also, godlike storyline, by the way.
Totally. The stand designs. Anyway.
Man, more healing. It's just so...
How do you get it? How do you even, like... It's not even about the lead anymore. It's about how do you keep it competitive.
Really so. That's the big problem here.
Granted.
Realistically, he should probably be like 80, like 90%.
Yeah.
But due to the fact of all this, the healing right now, especially the ones he's about to get, or about to drop, I should say.
It just like helps him deal with zoners. And it's surprising to even know that like explosions are energy-based projectiles in the first place.
Oh, landing against this character is really, really hard.
He covered against, he recovered against Ness really well there, because like Ness was covering the living hell out of that platform retreat. But somehow the up air managed to miss anyway.
Yeah, and he's having a tough time dealing with this right now.
I mean, a tough time dealing any damage at all.
Yeah, 20%, like 124. Like, Akito's got to play out of his mind to make this happen.
Oh, yeah. Akito was talking about how he's going to be coming to more of these tournaments soon because he didn't know that he could show up maybe 10, 15 minutes late and still be okay. Like, yeah, you can. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. Don't do it any more than that.
Yeah, don't do it every time. Don't become, no.
And to everybody at home, we're not encouraging it. Akito is special. Yeah. We give him a bye, so it's going to take 15 minutes to get there anyway. And he takes the first game. That'll be Simon's win.
Yeah, TM4's win. So this is looking right up. This is the part of the matchup where I'm just like, if he just pulls out Magnet and like you have a bunch of grenades there, or like you have set up C4 setup, you don't play Snake normally how you would know against normal characters when you're fighting Ness.
See, that's the weirdest thing because Snake is ordinarily the character that makes you play differently than you play against every other character. Yeah. But now Snake has to do it. Yeah. Finally, it's on the other foot.
I mean, for everybody else, they're like, man, this is awesome. For Snake mains, especially like me who have played against this matchup, I'm like, bro, this is pain.
Yeah, it's one of the first matchups you need to learn because it's the most unique for any character.
Yeah.
It's like you literally can't trade or combo the way you can with every other character. You have to like aim at a different place. You have to aim at his head. It's the only character you got to do that with.
Yeah, and then a lot of this, the moment too, like I think even like smaller stages are actually pretty much good in this matchup for Snake.
Yeah.
Because this moment, like if you're trying to like force these grenade things, he doesn't have to really respect it that much. No, especially since the hitbox of Magnet is really, really good.
It's enormous, yeah. Because even if he comes at you, you can kind of just use the hitbox to deflect him. Oh, yeah. But he didn't allow that one to be absorbed, and he got a little extra damage to boot. He's starting to adapt to it. But then all right, TM4.
What a sneaky up B, too. I didn't even realize what was happening until it was a little bit too late.
It was too late, yeah. And he managed to get some health back before he even executed that maneuver.
Once again, getting more healing off it because of the big hitboxes that the Magnet also offers as well. So he has to use more back air against Ness as well.
Mm-hmm. It's a gravitational pull if gravitational pull healed you.
The moment he's going to start doubting whether or not. Oh!
What an option. Keep him off that ledge. He doesn't want to deal with that forward smash anymore. And that's what he SD'd for. It was always that forward smash at ledge making him afraid.
Oh my God.
And he should be afraid of it.
Yeah, because he actually could have just died for that, but somehow snuck right past it. And I don't know if Akito realized that he needs to pop that C4 because it just blew up.
It sure did. You were keeping count. What is it, 14 seconds?
It's about 29, I think it is.
Oh, 29. That's enormously different.
Yeah. You have to be really cognizant of it. And right now, I think Akito's trying to be more cognizant of like how to deal with Ness right now. And once again, healed up again.
My goodness. That's a matchup awareness. TM4 has this matchup absolutely locked down.
I do not believe this matchup even. I cannot believe it.
I am, like, when I see Akito with this few options, I have my doubts, that's for sure.
And I'm not, disrespecting Akito. I think he's amazing, especially on that roll read right there.
No, yeah, that's like the whole point, right? The fact that Akito is struggling this much to deal any damage at all, I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
This matchup can't be even. But, I mean, I'll have to ask Akito what his thoughts are for sure.
Yeah, I think he very much believes this is even, and like he's like the best Snake main that we have.
He believes it?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, all the credit to TM4 for this crazy lead.
Yeah.
It's just like, we just have to see him deal with things a lot differently, and I guess different isn't necessarily worse. It's just different, and or TM4 knows how to handle that and navigate this much better.
He's doing a very good job with it, but Akito, he tried to get the 2-frame with it. I understand it.
The moment he gets that, the game is competitive again.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not going for down smash. Down smash is actually really good at covering the 2 frames there.
That's a good point.
Oh, gets hit with the back air.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this is scary.
Oh, almost got the Cypher with that, but how much damage do you have to deal? 9.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. Another one of these air dodges. But
yeah.
What choice did you have, really? He would have just spiked you otherwise.
Well, he can't spike from that, actually. So he was expecting them to maybe, like, get stage spike there. And that's so interesting. That was a really smart play from Akito.
Yeah.
But this is looking so hard. You're dead.
Throw? Maybe not. Yeah, that Snake is really heavy for some reason.
Oh my God.
He had the gusto to go up instead.
What a man. What a champ.
Yeah, like we talk about how bad Snake's landing is, but that means that they're going to have the most mix-ups.
Yeah. Oh, double dash attack. Oh,
and for what?
Yeah, this is the part of that was the part of the matchup where he was like, all right, I'm just going to be aggressive. And like he was a tad bit too much. And that stall led up to him getting back here.
Yeah, that stall. Yeah, just being in a little bit of end lag. And it's not generous for sure. That dash attack has very little end lag.
Yeah, if I'm definitely Akito, I feel like you have to go to a smaller stage.
Yeah.
Because at this point, setting up grenades and being your usual snake snow is not going to cut it.
Yes, because it'd be one thing if you were landing the edge guards or something. But like, it just seems like he doesn't really have a lot of options to edge guard snake.
Yeah, and the more far you're away, and like the more
edge guard Ness.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. The more chance that he wants to set up grenade and be like super cool and obvious with it, or like what's it called, zone him. That happens.
That happens. It's like the moment. Oh my goodness! All right, that'll be a free forward smash. Oh, or maybe a setup. Out of forward smash. Hit him. Oh!
Oh! Why would you do that there?
And even then, it's like the punish didn't even happen.
Yeah.
What if he waited? What if he waited there, though?
What you have to do there is you have to bait it out with the magnet and then go for like a back air or something there.
Wild.
Oh my God, this matchup is actually really frustrating.
It's interesting though. There's so many like mind games involved.
Yeah, it is interesting too, especially watching this more and more from a competitive level. And he's almost evening up too. The good thing about Snake is that his damage that he pulls out is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he is well armed, and it shows. Oh, okay. 83. I think we're about like what? Like his up tilt would kill like 100 on Ness, right?
Around 100, yeah.
With a rage, we might see it even sooner. And however, that rage that I spoke of is off the table.
Yeah, at this moment, Akito's just left to his hand at the moment.
Oh, I like how he just used it as like an option to, you have to respect this, and now you need to drop the magnet and figure something else out.
Another forward air.
Okay. Ooh! They both ate it there. 134.
This is going to be, I noticed that Akito's not pulling anything right now. He's actually just playing his patience as possibly can.
Yes, including no grenades. Like, you're not allowed to press any buttons.
Yeah, when he's at 0%, you can go all grenade crazy all you want.
Yeah. Oh, and he really goes for the, okay. But on the no punish, it's tragic. It was so tricky when that runs into something, because the friction just increases dramatically, and you can't really tell exactly where it's going to end up.
Supposed to go for the tomahawk there too. Like that was just too big brain of a thought. I think he should just went for something like just a dash attack or down air.
And the way he pressured Akito to recover high to make sure he was out of the way of the rocket, but then he used that against him and said, I knew you would go there, and then angled his PK Thunder up instead and got additional damage.
Oh, this is so hard!
Wow, that was a well-placed PK Thunder.
Yeah. Landing versus this character is so tough.
Landing against any character for Snake is difficult. He makes it look easy, sure, but wow.
We're about to see a hot 3-0 here, unless my man's able to make some sort of a comeback.
Yeah.
He's getting juggled at this current moment. Up air to another up air, and you're dead!
You really ended it with that kind of note. That note was a... what does it like? What is it called? It's called a two-John. A two-John.
Well,
cutting that off. We're done.